The weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Foot Squad battles coming right up. It's Sporting Club Pride versus the Rockets.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Here's how it looks for Pride. John Barnes plays with Federico Bernardeschi on the flanks. And up front today is Moise Kean. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Ryan Gravenberch. The starting lineup for Rockets. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Fernando Hierro plays alongside Ivan Córdoba in central defence. Carolina Sega plays alongside Marek Hamšík in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Thierry Henry plays with Paulo Futre out wide. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. The ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Jurriën Timber. Isco has it. And players waiting at the far post. And Córdoba averting the danger.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Rockets have it again. Moise Kean. Teammates available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Sega. And the ball back with Pride now. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Cleared away, throw in. Jurriën Timber. And on to Bernardeschi. Locatelli. Barnes now. And it's going to be a free kick. Showing a real will to win the ball. There it breaks down. Well, he's certainly not alone. Cross could be useful. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. Here, and the ball is moving again. Kean. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
It's a good first half performance. I think they've moved the ball around well. They played with the confidence going forward. They look quite comfortable going into the break. If this scoreline stays the same, I'm sure they'll be happy.
Useful ball to the near post. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Sega. Wasteful from Pride. And so that is going to be all for the first half. So away they go again, and the Rockets with an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Effective on the flank. But the danger averted for now. Bernardeschi. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Gives it a go! And Pride come away with it. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Now sending it in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Marek Hamsik. Space to run into for John Barnes. Cross fired over. And you need your defender to take charge. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Difficult to stop him. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now what can she do next? That's a good looking pass. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. And coolly done in the end. Promising move this from Pride, but really sticking to their task defensively. Henry, really good attacking play. Decent looking pass. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Federico Bernardeschi. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh yes, what a pass. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Bernardeschi. And into the last 20 minutes. That's not a bad ball. Well, he deserves praise for inventiveness, but not troubling the keeper. So making the substitution now. And support available. And flying forwards here. And he stopped them in their tracks. Joao Felix. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And a fine cross. The clearance wasn't decisive. Might lead to a chance. Will it be? Federico Bernardeschi. And a fine tackle. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Good looking pass. Potentially productive position for Bernardeschi. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real... there. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And possibilities here. A very timely interception. Opportunity! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Who can he pick out? Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here.
Yeah, neither side can keep the ball, can they?
And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Really good challenge. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going...
Ich seh bei dir läuft. Du warst bei Black Coffee im VIP und der eine von keine Musik ist dein Freund. Wenn du eine Sterne siehst, dann liegst du in einem Rolls Royce. Rotterdam fliegt und Make-up on point. Brock, Krokodil, Birkin, sie okay, ich hab verstanden, du bist independent. Du hast 2 Stimmen in dir, so wie Venom. Sie sagen zu dir, lass die Männer rennen. Du bist am Flughafen abgeholt im Phantom. In einer Bio steht, du bist eine Jurastudentin, weil du überlässt nie dem Zufall die Fälle. Sie fliegt nach Madrid, wo sie einen Fußballer datet. Er bucht dir einen Flug auf die Schnelle. Ich viel lieber Nusret ist Medium, doch wie sie Männer dribbelt ist Welter. Sie fliegt um die Welt und dreht an den Geld an. Irgendwann fühlt sich der Money Flow seltsam an. Maximum Minimum Million, weil sie die Destination nicht ändern kann. Oh, 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 oh. Saria que no, oh, 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 oh. Saria que no, oh, oh, oh. Boarding, sie poppt, wie sie schläft bis zum Morgen. Bei uns war sie nur ein Dorfkind, doch in den USA ist sie ein Foreign. Letztes Jahr in St. Moritz ist ihr Herz erfroren. Ihre sehen aus wie ein Spalding. NBA Front Row Ballin'. Foreign cars in Sport, ja, tell you like that. Wie oft hast du darauf gehofft, dass dich jemand auffällt, bevor du an deinem Gate ankommst und meinst, Saria que no, oh, 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 Saria que no.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's fish and chips, and they take on Sporting Club Pride.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. This is today's fish and chips team.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when...
Taking a chance. You can feel his pain after seeing that fly over. Really well struck. Well read. Isco. He's backed himself here, and it's been kept out by the tips of the fingers. The ball comes in. Now, what can they do from here? Well, he really wound that up, and he was very close to scoring.
Yeah, you're right, Guy. From there, that was a really good effort.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about? He's in here. Back off the post.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead
maybe
there.
something happening here. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Keane. Good work by Pride to win it there. Pass as precise as they come. Found superbly and in. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Read the pass well and cuts it out. This could be dangerous. Now composure needed. And what could have been cheers turned into groans. Functional rather than fancy needed next time. Palinha. Fine, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. The goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And that's a corner, so it could be a chance to level things. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Onto it, in on goal. A magnificent stop, and there'll be more to make as they chase the game.
That was a brilliant save. It's kept them in it here.
Delivered into the box. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Nothing coming from their play in the end. Just needs the composure now. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Delivered. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. And there's a chance for the break here. What a chance here. This time, it's there. And it's a a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Looking to put the cross in. The chance didn't look on, and it turned out it wasn't.
Absolutely. It was always going to be difficult from there, wasn't it?
Locatelli. John Barnes. Isco. They might be in. On to Locatelli. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And we're off for the second half. Promising position, this. It's to half the gap. Saved and held onto as well. Isco. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Could be now. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. So off we go once more at 3-0. Benjamin Pavard. Read the pass well and cuts it out. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Puts the ball into the box. A lovely move. Just a real shame about how it's finished.
Yeah, what a disappointment after such a good attack.
There's going to be a change now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Lovely setup. The chance didn't look on, and it turned out it wasn't.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
Half an hour left for play. Ramani. Palinha. Amir Ramani. Really good pass. Oh, that was a decent position. But he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. Moise Keane. Pride finding space on the flank. Plays it into the area now. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. This has to be. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Ball back with SC Pride now. Oh, he couldn't, could he? And the keeper reads it well and saves. And here it comes. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
And optimistic, that's how I would describe that.
This is an excellent run. Fish and chips showing good width here. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Making a change here. Bernardeschi. On to Keane. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. There still could be something happening here. That's a great place to win it. Palinha. On we go. The ref says play on. Just needs the composure now. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
And that one is got away. Well read to gain possession.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, it must be here. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Federico Bernardeschi. Right, showing really good width here. Now, can this be attacked? And the keeper does well to keep it out. Delivered into the box. And not the end to the move they were looking for. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away...
Siento mi pulso, corre por las venas, hay mucha energía. Y ya no hay retorno, me siento para atrás, naturaleza, electricidad, una descarga que es muy animal, ya no se asoma mi fragilidad, solo se escapa la divinidad. Sácala, 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 sácala. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir, quiero gritar. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir, quiero gritar. Me vaya a la selva, así baila mi sombra, como una pantera, llena de luz, de la maleza, asomo los ojos, es el rugido que suena en el sur, voy recorriendo todas las diásporas, evoluciones con los enigmas, sigo la ruta que no va a fallar, no me va a fallar. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir y quiero gritar. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir y quiero gritar. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir y quiero gritar. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir y quiero gritar. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir y quiero gritar. No hay distancia, ya estoy aquí, me viste venir y quiero gritar.
Best believe it. I'm the hottest in the game. I best believe it. I'm the hottest in the game. Now they hear me on the stereo. Wanna know my name? You best believe it. I'm the hottest in the game. They don't wanna know my name. Hear me on the stereo. Best believe it. I'm the hottest in the game. Hear me on the stereo. They don't wanna know my name. Now they hear me on the stereo. They don't wanna know my name. You best believe it. I'm the hottest in the game. You wanna play a game? Dancing on my own like I don't see them. In the evenings, never, but I pretend that I like it here. Couple people reason, bare presets, following the crowd deep in. Been a reason like I don't feel it, then I deep it. Maybe it's time I'm leaving. Cold as the ice, I told them keep it. I'm not fake nice, really when I don't feel it. Now they calling me.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's the Hurricanes versus Sporting Club Pride.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And to look at the starting 11 for the Hurricanes.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Here's how it looks for Pride. John Barnes plays with Federico Bernardeschi on the flanks. Is it going to be? And there we go! It is the ideal opening. Now the game has restarted. How will Pride reply to that setback? John Barnes. The delivery. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Lamine Yamal. It's with Dybala. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there.
On a clear... Oh, big chance! And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Half-hearted clearance. Oh, what a stop! Who's going to get on the end of it? Really good challenge. He might elect to link up Dybala. Dybala. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. But stat defending when it mattered. Danger building. Sloppy on the ball from Pride. Rolfo. And the Hurricanes moving the ball forward here. What can they do from this position? Can he score? Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Barnes. An alert intervention. Well, that took confidence. And he might be through here. A pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Locatelli. Now with Rosicki. Incisive ball from Rosicki. And Federico Bernardeschi's in behind. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
Lamine Yamal. Way up. Opportunity here. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Intercepted effortlessly. And Hurricanes moving the ball with purpose. Oh, you'll have a go. And able to close down the shot. Deflected out for a throw-in. It could be on for her. Was the shot from that position the right option?
She just didn't show any awareness there. Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly been creating opportunities, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal. Some of their finishing has been really poor. That has to improve at some point in this game.
That's not a bad ball. Quick counter could be on. And winning it back. Joao Cancelo. Now Pride could get in behind the defence. And crossing towards the far post. He knows he's got to react. Dybala. Confident play from Dybala. chance now with the corner.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And there's the delivery. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again into the second half. Lamine Yamal. Is this the moment? And a goal! Rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Bernardeschi. So a throw in here. Could play it in. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses really, was it? Good situation for Dybala. Oh, good finish. They've only gone and dropped another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Federico Bernardeschi. And on to Berbatov. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Dybala. And slipped through beautifully. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, the Hurricanes really starting to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Played into the centre. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Well, they've decided to make a change. Steven Gerrard. It's with Dybala. Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, looks so promising. Well, he's going to require some attention here. So the referee has called a halt to the proceedings. They'll get things going again with a drop ball. So following the stoppage, back underway with a drop ball. Dybala. Plenty of support here. The Hurricanes were... Oh, big chance! A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. She's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And a decent delivery. A bit disappointing in the end. Yamal being given too much room. Super pass. Bernardeschi. Oh, read it really well. Not the best challenge, free kick. Holland. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And steered back under a bit of pressure. Dimitar Berbatov. And support available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the counter-attack looks on. And should have been so much more incisive. Crossing into the middle. Well, nothing comes of it. Holland. An effective challenge. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Vitor Ferreira. It's with Dybala. Clever defending. Decent idea. Oh, fancy footwork. And the cross courtesy of Dybala. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of...
Thank you.